I caught up with some old professors. They asked about life after college, and I mentioned how tough it was to find an entry level job, which I am very lucky to have, even with networking. Most professors got it, but two were way off. One said there were plenty of jobs, blaming lazy graduates for not trying hard enough. He made it sound like it was a personal failure or lack of some kind of virtue. He didn't get that many of us couldn't break into the job market, ended up in retail or warehouse gigs. When I mentioned I'd also worked in retail, he suggested I should have applied on literally the biggest job site in the country, similar to Indeed, like I hadn't done that. When I said that I applied to over 200 places and had my resume done, he said I should have handed out printed resumes directly to companies. It was frustrating, so I just excused myself and walked away. Also, I know sending out 200 applications is basically an average daily Wednesday for some people, so I know how lucky I was. The other professor thought jobs were everywhere but said people were too picky. I asked her who was hiring specifically, but she just said, everyone is hiring these days. I said that just isn't true, except if you are applying for senior positions. I said that there aren't that many job openings out there for graduate, entry level, or even mid-level engineers here. And she said that just isn't true, and that people are just too picky. I repeated that it is not that no one wants to work anymore or that people are super picky, but that there literally are almost no open positions being advertised. Also mentioned that I had to work in retail. She suggested Elle should have Googled job postings, as if I hadn't done that, and asked why I hadn't tried volunteering if the market was so rough. I didn't volunteer because I needed money. These encounters showed me that some of these industry professionals, as they call themselves on their LinkedIn, are totally out of touch with what's really going on in the job market. It is literally infuriating